thought I would spare you all the details of watching me put on makeup and eat this morning and chug the greens. So we made it. I look so boring. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt, but just don't feel like doing anything today. I'm lucky I put on mascara. I'm going to try to go to some pop-ups today because I missed all of them yesterday because of the tsunami and traffic was horrible. So today, Subway, pop-ups. If I buy anything, I have to ship it home because y'all saw my suitcase, 100 pounds. So we'll see what I get into. I know today when I am not prepared or wearing anything I made, I'll probably meet celebrities, but we'll see. I cannot tell you how excited I am to just be wearing normal freaking sneakers today. Here we go, back to the Subway. All the fake designer bags on the sidewalk. This is how you know you're at Canal Street. If you ever want to feel extremely popular, walk. Sir, I'm trying to make a video. Just walk down Canal Street and you'll be harassed. Girls painting all of this. It looks so cool. I walked by this cool little gallery and it had a giant photo like printed on this sheet that was folded and it like matched up perfectly. I was obsessed with it. I walked through the And Other Story pop-up sale, but I didn't find anything. I was just walking in Soho and I saw Cult Gaia. I've never been in the actual store. It was stunning. I really love this brand. I think it's just so cool and unique. Also, considering how expensive high-end designers are, these prices aren't that bad. They had this giant dirt installation like in the middle of the store to launch their new fragrance. It actually smelled really good, but it was still like $2.50, so I didn't get it. Ooh, found the Poppy pop-up. Cute. Oh my gosh, your brother had bags.
I am going.
What is? I talked to some girls that were towards like the front of the line and it's 1:30 right now. They've been there since 11:30. No, I'm not doing that. But seriously, this new Poppy flavor, cherry cola, it's so good. It doesn't taste like cherry Coke. It tastes like the cherry Coke slushie, if that makes it, like a movie cherry Coke slushie. I stopped in the Real and I really wanted these sunglasses so bad, but I didn't get them. And then I tried these on because they were fun. And actually these Bottegas, like I used to have a dupe and I freaking lost them. So I need to order those again. Of course, I checked out all the shoes. I thought these were so fun, especially for Bottega. And then these Versace heels, like how do you walk in those? I wanted that dog shirt so bad. Also, are potato shoes coming back or what? My next stop was this beautiful store because it was all pink. I had to walk through. I think it's called Essential. I don't really know this brand. I was so interested to go into this store and try on sunglasses, but there was a line and we all know how I feel about lines. And someone told me it wasn't worth it, so I dipped.
I have like a manager and he has he owns like their skate shop.
Just saw the cutest interaction. One girl asked another girl to take her photos and then the other girl was like, will you take some of me? And now they're like mingling back there. They're best friends. I guess the cops showed up because all the bag people, oh yep, there they are. There they are. All the bag people, everyone has to grab all the bags and run away because it's illegal to sell fake stuff. And so everyone like has tarps down and they just like scoop them up and sprint away from the cops. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of entertaining. Canal Street Market is a place where local people can have little pop-ups. I found a secondhand vendor that actually had decent prices, so I tried on a few things. I really liked this orange top, but it was kind of stretched out and it was still $40, so I was like, eh. But I'm not really sure what the vision was for this. I looked better on the hanger. I got this one. It's so cute, obviously without the jeans, but I'm gonna wear it to Mexico. The vendor was called 3 Days a Week. If you're ever in New York, you should definitely check it out. There were also tons of these little claw games and a bunch of different restaurants. I just got in an elevator due to a flyer that was on the door. So hopefully I'm going to a pop-up and not somebody's apartment to get murdered, so. Bingo. I really wanted this Chloe bag, but it was still $400. I was so obsessed with this crab claw, but it was $200. Lots of designer bags that were so cute. Also, you get a tattoo, which I was a little bit confused by. I guess this is the Olaplex pop-up. Honestly, the line isn't as long as I thought it would be, but still probably like 2 hours. I found another sample sale that was Dion Lee and Diane von Furstenberg. I really liked this dress, but I could just not bring myself to pay $200. These shoes were $100. They were Dion Lee, and I loved them, but they were so uncomfortable. Another super long line. I don't know what this one's for, but it's a block long. I don't know this brand, but I guess it was poppin'. No way. Windsor. Income pop-up. Not too bad, honestly. There are so many people waiting in these lines, and every single time I see a line, I see the girls with the same sample bags. They all have Olaplex, they all have Olipop, or coffee, and they're just going from one to the next, but your whole day is just standing in a line to get a little perfume sample. I can't do it. I thought this was going to be such a cool time lapse, but then I realized I was shaking the camera the entire time. The Converse store had so many cool places to take pictures. Oh my god, the line for Prada to get a little tiny Prada sample and some flowers is all the way down the block. Oh my gosh, and then it goes down this block too. All the way down and all the way down. La Colombe. Oh, there's so many people. This guy just blew cigarette smoke over his face and I would have yelled at him, but I can't freaking breathe. Anyways, I got La Colombe. This is my favorite coffee of all time. I will walk miles for this shit in New York. It's so creamy, it's so good. Excuse me, I love your outfit.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Did you make it?
No, God, no.
Oh my god,
No.
oh, and your gummy bear necklace? I love it. I don't know how to describe how good this is. Like, it's so good, I want it in my veins. Ah, yes, the tennis players with Gucci. This guy was selling his art on the street and it was all puns and really funny. I got 3 different pieces, I couldn't resist. Thank you! This was a little bit darker, but also cool street art. I just saw a line outside of the actual Prada store and it was really short. And I was like, oh, maybe they're doing perfume samples here. Anyways, it was just a line to go in the store. So, we all got bamboozled. Nothing like the air from Hudson Yards to hit you after you've been in the freaking subway for an hour. There she is. There's the honeycomb. The wind. You can't tell, but it's windy as fuck. Some kind of show going on. I went into the mall at Hudson Yards to try to go to the bathroom, and apparently no one could go in there because someone on the floor. And that's like a hazard or whatever, so. I found a secret bathroom. Thank God, because I was about to go to an expensive restaurant just so I could go pee. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Stunning. I keep seeing things about this tree, this red tree right here, but they have it all blocked off for an event, so this is what we get. There's a little bit better view. Time for my favorite hobby. Staring into people's apartments. For real though, how annoying. Like, imagine you're just out here with your friends trying to have a fun night and people are just watching. I love this building. People in white coats and clothing racks can only mean one thing. Fashion show! Fashion girlies. I want to do this. I'm gonna go put on something and have someone film me from up here. I'm obsessed with these tiles. These are like emerald green tiles. I love them so much. Although this was just lighting up and now it's not. Of course, when I start videoing. Oh, these green tiles are so good. I wish you could see them better in the video. This art was a little bit confusing, but from what I remember, it was like humans and nature connecting and how like with the roots and the faces. Yeah, I don't know, but I liked it. All these stuffed animals looking at us. I get it. I would do that too. Well, 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 what do we have here? Here we go. They're having a party in their house. We're all watching. My first Empire State Building spotting of the trip. What is going on? Gelato. Say less. That's all. Thank you. Looking like a snack. This is new. Now this is like a little water park for kids. You can like run around in it. Lydia is such a vibe. Not to be dramatic, but this is the best gelato I've ever had in my entire life. Merry Chrysler. People are screaming and cheering inside this building and I need to know what it is. Oh, okay, Hermes. The windows are always so cute. There was this huge art installation of tons of elephants. Like, it went on for blocks and blocks all the way up until the store, which is really good marketing. and people were going crazy taking pictures with them. I had no idea what this was, but I just wanted to walk through and show y'all the outfits of New York Fashion Week and how people just dress on the streets like this. Watch this girl with the furry hat like walk through my camera. I loved it. I met a stylist from Ireland. It was the one in the video, and he was so freaking cool. I was like, "You live in Ireland?" All I saw was Adidas sweats, and he was like, "We hide. The cool ones hide." It's so quiet in Brooklyn. The energy is so different. Of course. All I do in New York is wait on buses that do not exist. The timeline doesn't matter. Bus not stopping, not coming, nothing. I'm walking to a different bus stop now to try to get on another bus. There she is again. This is like a sitting area where you can see the skyline. If you don't have an apartment to go to, you can come watch it here. I'm truly convinced that buses just don't come. Okay, Skyline. I have given up on all my options. I'm getting a city bike. Let's go. Of course, I accidentally unlocked a motor-powered one, even though that was like really fun, but those are extremely cheap. This was $10. I was trying not to spend that, obviously, to not get an Uber, but here we are. I made it. Now I have to walk a little bit further. Finally made it to my friends, the dogs in the elevator. This is our view. Like, you would never get me to leave my apartment if this was my view. I would just sit out there all night long. This is ceramic. I seriously could not get over this view. Also, I love these cute little plants. They look like hearts. Then we had our own personal fireworks show. I bet 4th of July up here is crazy. Then we ordered sushi and coffee. Yes. The host. Alright, it's 1:15 a.m. Let's see if I can wake up at 6. Night.